What's up, y'all? Eric July here from the Rippaverse, and today we're going to be talking a little world building, but mainly Universe Bible. As you've heard me talk about and discuss extensively, this is something that we lean heavily upon here at the Rippaverse. I started building the Universe Bible before I even really put pen to pad and started writing our first book in ISOM. There are a lot of different programs that you can utilize, and it'll be a lot easier to sort through. My personal favorite is Microsoft OneNote. That said, there are a couple of other options that I can at least somewhat vouch for. Scrivener is a big one that a lot of people use. And there's also World Anvil. Use whatever tools that are out there for you. Writers approach it differently, but for me, I feel as if I will write a better story if I am familiar with the characters first before I start writing, because I can put them in settings that make all the sense. So it really forces you to learn your world and your characters. So I'll give you an example. I'm looking at Salvage here in his entry. We do have a main template that we use for all of our characters. Got the character's name, alias, gender, race, age, relatives, what role they're playing, their home base, who created them as well, original concept artist, first appearances. I have a brief physical description. We have different photos and images like the original concept art, trading card entries as well. I have a personality entry, brief history, strengths, powers, relationships with other characters, weaknesses, obviously. And this is something that we're constantly adding to. We have like a development over issues section where like what happened in the latest book they appeared in, all that stuff is there. If you have this robust world that's ever expanding, you're going to forget some things. So you might as well keep it neat and tidy when you need that refresher. And time is money. Some of you guys got day jobs. When those creative juices are flowing, you need to get access to this stuff quickly, not like turning a bunch of pages or reading old stories trying to figure out what actually happened. Of course, this also helps you out with consistency. Look, audiences care about that stuff. They nerd out about that stuff. They geek out about that stuff. And the continuity is very, very important, and you need to be consistent. Therefore, utilizing a Universe Bible will help you out a lot there. Now, if you're a comic book company like myself that has a lot of creators, and as we expand, we add new creators, so it helps not only yourself, but everybody that you bring on board if you are like making comic books. But even if you're just a sole writer, world building for your own universe, I suggest personally that you have some sort of Universe Bible. Hopefully you like this video and keep following for more tips.